Chap tales. Don't you wanna hear some chap tales? Chap tales. Don't you wanna hear some chap tales? Yes, please. Okay, how you doing, people? All good, I hope. I was chatting to my old girl, my mum, and like about other little stories that she might jog my mind with, you know what I mean? And she reminded me of this story that I'm about to tell. Okay, so when I was probably 7 years old, so I mean, like, obviously a lot of the story I've rerun it through my mum, so I'm not taking you on some mad bender. Yeah, so basically this story, it's about a time that I went on holiday to Marbella in Spain with the family. Well, it was just me, my mum, my dad, and a couple of their friends, if I'm correct. Yeah, I think so, yeah. Okay, so we went to Marbella in Spain, very nice. You know, Spain, down the south coast, this lovely place. Anyway, one of the days that we was there, we decided to go on like an excursion, you know, like and it was basically where you go over to the rock, if you like, the island of Gibraltar, the British ruled Gibraltar, the place where the SAS like to shindig. Now, yeah, so basically we got on a coach, and then we went to Gibraltar, crossed the border, if you like, across into Gibraltar, let off the coach, told to go and do what you want or whatever, and be back here in, I don't know, 6-7 hours or whatever. So it was like, sweet. So after, I think we stopped off, had some refreshments, and then we started making our way up the rock, if you like. Yeah, so we're going up this rock, and then all of a sudden you notice it's not like here where you see pigeons in a tree, or if you go up Hampstead Heath, you might see a couple of parakeets in a tree these days. But there was baboons, the monkeys, baboons. There was loads of them, and they're all over these trees. And as you're going up this hill, you're getting higher and higher up, and there's like a cliff edge. There's like a little wall, like stopping you from falling off the edge if you was drunk or something. But yeah, so we're walking up, and it's amazing because like it's like going to a zoo or something, you know what I mean? There's just baboons all in these trees with their big red bums. Smack it. Yeah, so basically, like, we're all like well interested in these monkeys, and then there's some other tourists in front of us, and they've got their cameras out and they're taking pictures. We were taking pictures as well, I think. And then basically this fella's like put his bag on the wall like an utter while he's taking a picture of a certain monkey, and then another monkey out of another tree jumped down, grabbed his bag, and like basically there's some rocks just over this wall just before the big drop down into the sea or wherever was below us. And yeah, like this monkey, I'm not joking, he's opened the bag and he's going through the bag, like getting certain bits out and just dropping them off the side, and this geezer's like, "Argh!" and then I don't even know why my old man, like a nutcase, yeah, he's gone to the side of the wall, and close to the monkey, and he started like telling this monkey to do one, basically, probably saying, "Oi, fuck off." You know what I mean? You know, and then like a nutter, my dad has climbed over this wall onto these rocks, these little rocks before the edge, like where you go, "Woo!" And yeah, basically he's picked up the bag, and then he started picking bits of this geezer's stuff up, putting it back in the bag, and I'm thinking, you crazy Daddy. You know what I mean? Like, you step forward 5 inches more and you're gonna fall down the side of this cliff and you are gonna be dead. But like a nutter, he's there, he's picking the geezer's bits up, putting them back in the bag, and like my mum's shouting at him to get back over the wall onto safe land, if you like. And then so everyone, by now, everyone stopped taking pictures of the monkeys. They're taking pictures of my dad because he's a nutcase. Like, and then he managed to get, basically, other than the couple of bits they dropped off the side, he managed to pick up everything that these monkeys had taken out of the bag, put it all in the bag. He's scaring these monkeys off. I swear to God, they got some right teeth on them, like with their big red bums. And then he's climbed back over the wall. He's give the fella his bag, and the geezer's like, "Oh, thank you so much." And then like he's just come back over to us, and we're all standing there like, and I'm just this little boy, and I'm like, "Dad, what are you doing? Why did you climb over there?" And he was like, "Oh, I was just helping the geezer out, weren't I?" And I was like, bloody hell, like, what's this geezer done for you to do something like that? You know what I mean? Is he going to give you a couple of grand or something? But yeah, it was mental. Gibraltar is it's nice little, do you know what I mean? Going on a day to Marbella, and then you're not too far from it, and yeah, it's a good little trip actually. Yeah, nice. I might actually have to swing back over there with my kids, but there's no way on God's pretty little earth that I am jumping over a wall onto a side of a cliff to rescue someone's bag. Are you mad, Dada? All right, sweet. That was a short little one, and yeah, I hope that one brought a smile to your lips. Please like, subscribe, smash bells, and all that. Nice one. Speak soon.
Chat tales. Don't you wanna hear some chat tales?